Hey everyone, 794 here, back in Thomas Was Alone, an incredible indie game with incredible music. last episode, we met Claire. She's right here. Hello, Claire. She has a superpower. She isn't immune to water, the effects of water, compared to the other shapes here. So let's carry on. All right. Oh, shifting platforms. We got a respawn point, 2.8.
Claire's newly heightened senses told her that there were multiple paths across with various possible configurations of the little posse.
Various possible configurations. Well, let's get her over here and we'll get these two to just chill like normal on the shifting platform. Alright, there you go. In fact, I think she can just go right on over to the respawn point. Next, we'll get him to join her. Oh, unless I do that. Oh, unless I do that too. Come on. He's so agile, it's a, no! Oh god, this is terrible. Mass John suicide. I mean, no, he wouldn't do that. Alright, there we go. Respawn point. Now Thomas's turn. We'll get him. Ooh, that was a close one. Alright. Oh, and looks like we actually already got... Oh, a little bouncy there. Gotta be careful with that.
They were doing really well.
Yeah, you are.
Claire hoped she could get them all across. John was fully aware he could do this alone. Thomas hoped he'd never have to.
I don't think you could do it fully alone, John. I mean, what about that body of water that was over there? Do you think you could actually jump over that? Maybe. Actually, probably, yeah. But I'm sure he'll be stopped soon enough. Not everyone is perfect. In fact, nobody is. No, just Claire here. Alone.
Claire was alone. Which was odd. Because she wasn't meant to be alone. She needed to be where there were rectangles to save.
Clearly.
Being the only superhero in a given space kind of defeats the object. Spikes? That was new.
Dang it.
Claire avoided them. She decided they were most likely her kryptonite. Not the rubbish red kryptonite either, the proper radioactive green stuff.
Okay, just had to get that collectible. Ding. Ding. The golden fleece. Dire. We could have even probably survived even after getting that collectible. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. But why is she alone? The game's called Thomas Was Alone, not Claire Was Alone. Well, she's surviving. Well, I mean, not with my controlling, but she's surviving. There we go. Hopefully next level, maybe she'll be able to meet the others again. These portals sure are weird, aren't they? Oh. So it's the same exact level except with Thomas. Well. Huh. These portals, they sure are.
Deja vu.
Deja vu indeed.
The world was repeating. And this time Thomas was here. Claire felt something had gone wrong. It was a disturbance in the Force.
There's been a disturbance in the Force.
Altered the Matrix. The world was reacting to their progress. It was amassing its forces. It was plotting against them. Claire finally had a nemesis.
There we go, that's right. The world is her nemesis. That's the only thing that's fighting against her. Or not so much fighting as hindering their progress in situations like this. I knew she was too kind to pick on Chris like that. Oh. New world level. I built protections into the system. When overlaps occurred, the world generated a splitter to remove the unwanted additionals. It's like a white blood cell. It investigates, it captures, and it removes the... whatever that last word was. Who is this? Who is this?
Laura was pleased this
Laura.
one was behind a wall. Maybe he'd never know what she could do. Maybe they could just have a conversation. Hang out. As long as he didn't find out what she could do. Which would never happen so long as they stayed separate.
She seems pretty nice. She seems curious. I mean, we should be curious about what her ability is. Oh, what was that? Did you see that? That doesn't make me very
Laura
comfortable.
didn't have time to worry about the ominous pixel cloud. It had been following her for some time, and it had kept itself to itself until now. More important was the little orange thing.
She's bouncy.
Looking at her in a way that she kind of, well, liked.
Could it be? Could Chris actually like her? Oh, what is that? No.
As the
What is that?
square, who
Pixels.
had shyly introduced himself as Chris, bounced atop Laura, she began to worry that he was just using her like all the others had. They'd all bounced too, and then they disappeared when her back was turned.
No, that wouldn't happen.
Only the ominous pixel cloud ever remains, looking a little bigger and a little less hungry with every disappearing friend.
That's very ominous.
With every bounce, Laura found herself less and less irritated by Chris. She started to miss him when he wasn't there, on another platform or something.
So she seems like Chris. I mean, we need to see what Chris thinks about her, though. Oh, we have to move him out the way so that she can get here. Actually, it looks like we're gonna need his help in order to get up here. Her help. Sorry, Laura. Let's get her here so that Chris can... Oops. Can Chris make this jump if I can hit the jump button? Which I clearly cannot. There we go. Okay, good. He can. Alright. Awesome. Oh, it's moving. For a second I thought it was leaving and I was gonna go on, but no, it wouldn't do that. Alright. Well, they're helping each other out.
What he was up to? Was he missing her? He wasn't saying very much.
No, he does seem fairly quiet, doesn't he? A little collectible right there. Gotta grab that. Gotta catch them all. No. Alright. Oh, he can't quite make it up there. She's gonna have to come here for him. Perfect. Good teamwork. There's that ominous cloud again. Fitting for this music.
Chris was in love.
Aww.
She was perfect. He had to tell her so.
How
At some
adorable.
point, he would definitely tell her. Probably best to wait for a moment the large, ominous pixel cloud wasn't about, though. Yeah, probably best to wait.
Don't wait too long. Go away. You're stopping Chris from revealing his feelings. Move her over. All the way end. And let's do some hopping, shall we? Oh, no. Okay, cool. Awesome. I wonder if these are just copies. Was the Chris that we once knew gone forever? Is this merely a copy from the respawn point? We may never find out. Ooh, the whole gang again. Holy crow, they're all hoppy. Except Claire, she's not here. Too bad. Oh. Set the switch. Whoa!
Was massively disappointed to run into the gang again.
Oh.
He'd enjoyed the alone time with his new girlfriend.
Hey, go away. Hey, you, don't even go away. I don't like you. Chris, you should be more concerned about other things. Like that cloud and your friend, like...
Is it too early to refer to Laura as his girlfriend? Only if I say it out loud, he told himself. He didn't want to scare her off.
Yeah, that's true. Oops. See, John couldn't finish this level if it weren't for the others. He wouldn't have even been able to fall down here to this point where he can be of use. Oop. More falling here. Down to the bottom. And there's that ominous... Is that the same one or is that a different one? Is there two of them? It sure looks like it. Oops. Gotta get everyone in their proper ends portals. Alright, perfect.
The others seemed suspicious of Laura, and the eager-looking pixel cloud of death which seemed to be watching her. Sure, they'd use her inherent bounciness to reach slightly higher jump points, but they wouldn't strike up a conversation with her. Chris found them rude. Rude? And always there.
Well, of course they're always there, but... We didn't start seeing that cloud until we started to see her. So what if she's the cause? I hope not. She seems very nice. She couldn't be the cause. I think Chris has just gotta learn that. Actually, Chris and John alike, they have to learn that not everyone is out there to get you. I mean, they're still helping each other out. Got Chris to his portal, John to his, and Laura's is right over there, which she needs the assistance of John for. So let's get John over here, not Chris. He can't. I'm sure he wished he could, because I'm sure he would be very happy to help her. Oops. Come on. There we go. Awesome. That cloud just isn't going away. It's staying. Whole gang except for Claire again.
Who's that cloud guy? Why is he following us? What's that rumbling hungry sound he keeps making? Chris, can we just leave Laura behind?
No. Don't be so selfish. Okay, let's get on this. So we can get up here. Up here, and the collectible. Now let's focus on the stage here. True romance. Well, it is true. Let's just hope no one comes in and interferes, because sometimes that can be the be-all end-all of relationships, is simple interference. Alright, let's get everyone over here, those two anyways, so that they can get lifted up together. Oh, no. Alright, good. Phew, thought I was gonna miss that, although I better make this quick because Laura's about to be dropped, so let's get her ready to be picked up. Okay. Now what? Oh no, I pushed off down. Oh wow. Let's get up there. Perfect. I think we can just get him right to the end there. Let's get Laura here again. She's we're kind of leaving her behind here. I can't do that. Alright. Just barely on that platform. Give her some room, Thomas. Okay. So let's get him over here. And here. Ooh, that was a close one. Now we need Laura to get up there with them too. There we go. Over there, and oh, just got her there. All right, let's get Chris up here. And no! Okay, that's all right. Thomas is fairly easy to get up there. There we go. Perfect. Even a little bit of a boost there from Laura. Okay, got past that part. Looks like we could use Laura here to make it here. Rude. Who's rude? How does Laura get up here? I think we kind of have to make a staircase here. Get him there and him right in the middle and perfect. Except not. Except not perfect. And this should work. Dang it. Nope. Alright, this should work. There we go. Everyone's on the same page now. Let's get him up there to hit this button for us, please. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, awesome. Now let's just get Thomas up here with these folks. Hopefully Claire can make it there on her own. Sorry, Laura. Not to confuse them. They are quite different from each other. Oh yeah, she can definitely slide over. Let's get ready here. Whoop. There we go. Level complete. Just gotta get her on the bottom. How dare you think of rectangles in such ways? Gotta move everyone over a little bit. Get him. We gotta get Thomas there first, so I don't get interfering with all this bumping. Okay. Yeah, so complicated. Alright, here we go. And now we'll have to sync up their jumps. Unless they can get it. There we go. Fancy. Okay. Claire is back, and it has been time. This has been another episode. So let's call it here, and this has been Thomas Was Alone with 794, and I'll catch you next time.